It's a locker room, this one.
Oh, okay.
Hey, Julie, when you have a second, you and me gotta talk. None of us say that.
Well,
I didn't want you to look nervous, man. You know,
Fence is long way away, doesn't it?
they moved it back.
scoreboard used to be over here, I think.
We never had that.
Press box, same. Bigger than you sit right up there.
Foghorn voice.
That's big.
Oh.
She'd always sit and give
He
laugh.
could, he'd tell
I'm
them,
whispering.
he'd say, rattle that Kentucky timber.
First person
And he called old Simon, remember Tom Simon?
Sorry.
That's what I'm trying to get on your way.
First base down. Scooping the ball out of the third.
Well, don't color, just color. Like to see me turning around watching the ball win.
That picture, look at that picture.
That's awful high, isn't it?
Yeah, you get that thing claimed from America. It's supposed to be 13 years. That's probably about 8 years.
Oh, we had a great time. I'll be home tomorrow about 2:15. I think I'm riding,
You remember in 1960?
Yeah.
In 1960,
Yeah.
they had a night here.
Yeah, we have over 10,000
And
people.
and they were people from all the way down there,
Yeah.
all the way around here packed.
I know.
I'll never forget
10,000
that.
10,000 people.
In 1960.
Yeah.
I think I can change his bid at same.
Judgment? Y'all wanna go? Hey, y'all wanna go look at the locker room?
Yeah.
All right, come on. I'm gonna rat down there one time that big. Going right in that hole.
I was going to say, you saw it coming in. He said he's amphibious.
Said Jim Worcester
They said Billy Womack. They said Billy Womack looked at me and said, "You grew up," and he said, "That gray-haired guy, my hair ain't gray."
He's gonna open the door.
Now, does this? Now, when we played here, this door went into the locker room.
Thank you. Excuse me?
This door, when we played here, this door went into the locker room.
Yes, it still does. I just don't have the key to that.
Oh, but this goes down there too.
Yeah, this will.
We really appreciate you letting us go over there and look. 'Cause these guys played here 50 years ago.
So y'all use the field now. This is your field.
We redid the locker room a little bit.
Oh my golly, you sure did. Good golly.
Right here with Twig's office. I mean, right.
Yeah.
Man.
So we're still in the process. You know, they haven't fully turned it over to us, the city. So we're not allowed to put a lot into it.
With the city, are you guys gonna get this eventually?
Yeah, it looks like we are. We don't know when yet.
Okay.
Now, right down that hallway, right there, was where the showers were. Remember that? Yeah.
Yeah, they're still down there.
Yeah, right down there was where you took showers.
This was an office here.
God, I remember this hallway being bigger than this.
The only thing is the lights are not working very good in there. So,
My locker was right down here. I saw the biggest rat here.
yeah, it's probably still around here.
My locker was right there.
Yeah, there's no AC or anything down here, so
Boy, this is a
you'll feel
I
it.
haven't updated this.
smelly.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lights are not.
I'll lay right there. Look
Yeah, this was the old locker room, all right.
at that. That old shower room right there.
That's right.
Huh? Remember that?
I thought it was.
Yeah, well, this is the shower. Yeah, it's all together.
Yes, sir, that's what it was.
It's all together, right?
Wasn't the locker room split? The locker room. Yeah, some lockers here, and you go to the shower, and back in there was another room.
No, this is a shower right here.
No, it was right here where he was
And it ended right there.
Take a picture.
This would have been right here.
The pictures were removed.
Showers are over here.
There used to be lockers right here.
Or showers.
Oh, maybe that's
Just
the
stand
thing.
there.
And this may have been the shower before.
That was the shower right there.
Showers over here before showers. It's doing a video now.
So I remember,
Old place,
Yeah, when we were here, the door to come in here was right here. You come in the locker room, you go that way and that way.
He was right here.
A little different?
a little different from what I remember.
Right. So this is the start for a lot of these guys.
Middle of the road for some of them. They started in deep.
Right.
Started at the top and worked my way down.
Find out who it was. Yeah, what's it?
Maybe we go in this other kitchen there. I'm sure they have some.
He's back? If you buy them at the regular store, just $400.
You're having trouble with them breaking it off.
They'll pull this in by like the ears or the grips, stuff like that, right in here where these come together. They do come apart sometimes.
I got one of my grandsons.
I think it was on that side because, but I think they changed things somewhat.
Send it back.
Yeah. All right, Ron?
I think they did, yeah.
And Hub King was over there, right next to them.
Right.
You guys probably had like metal lockers back then, right? Were they?
Yes, that's right. See, yeah, that's right. And we thought that the locker was larger. We thought the locker room and the lockers were.
It's not. Aluminum.
Well, don't jump off of it like you did.
Boy, I wish I had one of those things in Japan. Is this gonna be a super?
Yeah, that's $400 souvenir.
Now you went to bat, how many times, how many times you bat without striking out? You went to bat 500 times, how many times you struck out? 4? 4.
4, 4, and 5.
What did make you such a
When I got traded to the Cardinals at Tulsa, in Texas, I went up 416 times without striking out.
I'm on top of that one. I had 26
I didn't
stolen
realize
bases.
that. Somebody sent it to me.
He said he's stopping it.
He sold 2 bases.
That was 560 official at that, still.
500.
Man, you had the good people, didn't you? You had good eyes, boy.
So you have no idea how nice it feels when you swing and you miss going out of air. Airflow around you. Sorry.
I didn't found the,
Right there in that corner.
Decked out Gamecock stuff. We're playing.
But the lockers were different, the lockers weren't as wide as
So
this.
nice to see you. We're gonna kick your butt tonight.
But this was
I always thought they were wider.
23 to nothing.
What?
Yeah, I always thought the lockers were wider than this. I thought it was like this.
I don't think so. Now they might, I don't.
Because I tore one of them up with a bat.
Did you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And management told me afterwards, said that's going to cost you $250. And I figured, well, I wouldn't get to eat for the next week or so.
camphor coffee. There was a bat got through that, was flying around here. They can lock Fountain in here with that bat flying around. Remember that?
We didn't have lockers. Did we have nails up on the wall?
No, there were lockers. Not as nice as this, but there were lockers.
We didn't have lockers like this. But I'll tell you what, I think we had a bench. We used to pay $360 now it's only $200.
I would have got my.
So if you don't do your dollars now, you. I'm walking around.
He's got a yellow back. Look at that.
And then you look at things like that. Ron, how would you like to wear a pair of spikes like
I
that?
don't remember when Duke Addis nailed Tizzy Johnson's spikes to the bench.
Yeah.
Put a nail right through. He came to pick his spikes up and put a nail to the bench.
I've had it done by the time
Hey, those things are so light.
Yeah.
You got a lot of counts and you were able to go on.
Check that out too.
That was not my life.
Wow. Good grief.
Wow,
I mean, I love
nice,
this.
don't they?
As far as to be traveling, walking, and watching games.
But there's no flexibility. It looks like they're solid. How they flex?
I mean, that is
Cut the speedy motion. Where are those shoes with it? Look at this. We didn't play golf. We're about the same weight.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah, except,
Yeah, that's more like it.
yeah, more like this. Very thin.
Yeah, I saw
Just
Dude,
three spikes.
how do you flex? Look at the bottom of that thing. Did it flex at all? Hardly fit.
Who's this, Ron?
that's running on your toes.
Who's it?
Who is that?
Oh, come on.
Looks like Futch.
That's right. You give it that old. That's right. That old gift.
Yeah, that's it.
Slurvy. Slurvy.
You must have a video of your back. Right? He got one.
He got it down pretty
Oh, he got it right.
Yeah.
You got it.
You got it down.
How would you like to hit with this now? Wouldn't that be something? You wouldn't have to worry about a saw.
Yeah, that's right.
That's light. That's light.
That guy, this like red band.
100 feet is heavy foot.
Yeah. No, I'm sorry. These come in out of these
Yeah.
Back when we played, don't hand that ball to him, but give it back to me, it's scuffed.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's right.
hey!
Yeah.
I can't believe that they're doing that nowadays. Even after the ball hits the ground.
Yeah.
And they're saying, "Oh, I don't want that ball." Good Lord. You know, make it
That guy
move.
had sandpaper on the belt.
How many dozen balls they use a game?
Oh, my.
Let me tell you, that's
Unbelievable.
I bet 5 at least.
That's good to know. Now we're gonna take all your wins from the Major League. We got you on tape. Hey,
The glove fits this time.
I'm long gone.
All of a sudden, change that video from last time, reduce all those wins. Zero.
My friend, best friend.
All three of his wins you can take away?
Why, I don't care. I give me a zero. And I say, that's honest. That's an honest man. So that's how you did it. That's how you got me out of spring training.
That was a sand ball.
Oh, yeah.
They didn't have mud in Florida.
Yeah. Listen, they all look the same to me.
Nice.
Makeup, man. He got a whole, a whole side. It was a jerk.
He's the guy who threw the ball.
Gaylord Perry.
Cox and Adcox
When I was in
facing off
Houston.
and down toward center field with a bat.
He used to put Vaseline all up and down the back of his neck. And somehow or another, he got on first base. I took a towel and threw it out on the field, so I said, wipe it off your neck.
When I knew he loaded it up, so
The Vaseline.
He struck me out twice in Japan.
Was you his teammate?
Yeah.
You were his teammate?
No, I was in Houston. Gaylord was San Francisco.
You told him to wipe it off?
Wipe it
off.
What did he say?
And I took it to tell the umpires, and they don't want it to be
How can Vaseline do it? Look like to me that'd be slick.
right time.
Hey, Chuck, here's your mint.
Pedro Ramos.
Yeah, sometimes.
On the outside pitch.
That'd
be good to pick up pine cones with.
Cases of Vaseline.
That'd be great to pick up pine
You
cones.
use Vaseline on the ball. It's like it slip out of your hand.
Well, that's what happens. The ball.
Hey, still have it.
That's more than you used to have.
like a split finger. I tried.
We'd go to the restaurant.
You know, back then,
Wait,
it
wait
was
for
called
the
four
films.
ball.
What would you like? And he'd go,
Elroy face.
that's a fish.
His fingers were about that wide.
You remember Roll St. James?
These two fingers. His
They had a great,
fingers were
they had
about
a great.
You played with me in Fort Lauderdale in 1962. And
that.
you won.
Being a rookie.
What did you play with?
In Binghamton.
Oh, yeah.
They wanted him to come here. The year I was here.
Last
And some team came through with a black play. It wasn't too nice.
baseball.
It was coming out of the
You're
stands.
not making any
Was
money.
Al Downing there? Al Downing, or that was before?
That was after.
Because Al
Across the country.
came to the Yankees from
Go to
Binghamton.
St. Louis.
Al Downing, I don't know if he-
Oh, I remember Al Downing.
Yeah.
He was after me. I was home, retired by then.
Speaking of Al Downing, in spring training, our lockers in Bartow were right next to each other. We had finished our workout, we're sitting there, and here comes a guy in with a sport going on, you know, he's trying to sell us life insurance. Al and I looked at each other, what's going on? Jerry Coleman was running that camp. We found out it was his buddy, Bob Feller, who was selling us life insurance. Yeah.
He tried to sell me some, and you look at the roster, all the players, and he says, oh, I'm right, Bob Fell, he says, I'll throw a little bit. No. He looked right by me, I want to kill him. He looked at me and said, like, this guy didn't get any money, forget about it.
Feller looked like he was so plain, you know, he looked in that good a shape. We had a nice sport going on, we selling life insurance, and Coleman let him in the, you know, normally nobody got in the clubhouse, you know.
But he'd lead off by saying, you know, I'm responsible for you being here today.
Oh, no kidding?
No, that's what he, and out with our group, he did.
Wow.
And gave a little history of.
Yeah.
You know, you start
Man,
typing.
Did you
Would
sign?
you like to sign
about?
this life insurance policy?
And then
I signed
tough
that.
man.
Did you guys sign your Topps bubblegum
The key is.
contract right here? I signed it right here for $5.
I'm still waiting for my royalty checks.
Yeah.
And all you could chew.
All you can chew, yeah.
Yeah, when they catch, you're probably a young guy, you probably check, right? You can put any.
Doors, I know where the door was. The door, you walk right straight through the door. That door wasn't there right there. This was the city, this right here was a storage area for the city.
Was it, okay?
Yeah, and the wall ended right, the dressing room wall ended right there. Oh, got a whole different perspective of this.
I just remember coming out of the door here in this runway.
You know what that was, don't you?
Huh?
You know what that was?
That was a beer garden.
That's a beer garden. Exactly. That's where they sold beer.
Snoop, was his name Snoop?
Yeah, Snoop.
Snoop, yeah.
That's where they sold beer right there.
Yeah, I remember one night we had a rain out. I was waiting for it to quit raining, it was Raleigh. And I sat down there for about an hour and a half and talked to Eno Slaughter. He was managing Raleigh.
Yeah.
And listened to old stories. I laughed and my sides hurt.
He could hit.
Oh, you know, you're not kidding.
What was Enos like?
Oh, he's a super good guy, you know. Just,
You know, he played, when he was 40-some years old, he still played.
Oh, yeah, he's playing,
He was a player manager.
playing, man, sure was.
And that was a popular thing to be a playing manager.
Well, for
Long
not
time.
guys in their 40s. But I remember when I grew up, you know, of course, you know, living in Western Kentucky, as a St. Louis fan, and of course, Mantle, and I mean, Musial and, Slaughter,
Lou Brock.
they were the St. Louis Cardinals.
Luke, what was that second baseman's name? Red Shandy?
Red Shandy, he was a shortstop.
Oh, shortstop.
Yeah.